Good news, I found Iron Giant. Bad news, I have nowhere to put him. This ground third week's got an update on the new Halloween Ends. Today, supposed to be the final move to the Blumhouse Halloween trilogy. As we go on Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends, which is supposed to be coming out later this year. We haven't got too much, but this is a little update I think is going to be pretty confusing. Now, some of you may or may not know around here, my favorite horror icon is Chucky. You might have been able to tell that. You might have been able to. But if I had to choose a close second, that would definitely be Michael Myers' Halloween. I do get some enjoyment out of the Halloween movies, and it's probably my favorite horror franchise, so I am excited for Halloween Ends. But we've got this little update, and basically it was a little confusing, a little weird. It basically says that Michael Myers will not be the main villain of this movie, they'll be more focusing on the boogeyman. I'm just thinking to myself, but if you've never seen a Halloween movie, Michael Myers is the boogeyman. And no one knows what they are talking about here. What do you mean, the boogeyman, not Michael Myers? Unless there be some suits in that, actually the boogeyman, I don't know what you mean. Because in all Halloween movies, in every reincarnation, Michael Myers is the boogeyman. Saying that they're going to be taking us, focusing on Michael Myers and going to the boogeyman, I'm just thinking, what? But they're thinking that, yeah, I noticed in an article, not going to be the main villain, which means they're probably going to be just a normal guy villain in this movie. So I'm just saying. We saw how a Halloween movie can have a villain without Michael Myers even being in the movie Halloween 3. We don't speak of that one right here. And we've been given reports months now that Halloween Ends will be very divisive on the fan base. Some people will hate it, some people will love it. So I'm just thinking, what are they going to do in this Halloween Ends? What are they going to do with this movie? You're not focusing on Michael Myers. You're going to have some sort of boogeyman kind of villain. Michael Myers will not be the main villain, and people are not going to like the ending or could like the ending. What are you going for, Blumhouse? I'm sure they know what they're doing with this movie, but I'm just thinking, man, we need to try this now, because we know a lot about the movie, but we don't know anything about it. Look, also, what do you guys think of this new news on Halloween Ends? And do you guys think it's confusing? Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, or to anyone else I have seen talking about this. Well, but what do you guys think this will mean? What do you guys think will be the future Halloween after Halloween Ends? They did not say this will be the final Halloween movie with Blumhouse, so could renew that contract, just saying, but we'll have to wait until Halloween Ends, see if people will actually because a lot of people were defiant of Halloween Kills, and judging by what we're hearing, a lot of people are going to be defiant of Halloween Ends, maybe even more so. So, oh boy. But I guess now, let's get on to Thacker.